guys? Ian Anderson, Central Coast Disc Golf. I'm joined by this guy
That's me, AJ Risley.
for some Zootown Open, and as you put it, a little bit of winter in June.
Yeah, it was middle of June, but we got a little wintertime experience with some very damp weather out in Missoula, Montana.
So grab some hot cocoa and a blanket, get snuggled in, and enjoy the footage.
Maybe a cookie or two.
It can't hurt. All right, guys. Ian and AJ, Central Coast Disc Golf. I hope you guys got your cocoa and your blankets.
Ooh, oh man! Just watching this this footage. I mean, this is like, what was this, Sunday morning? The rain had cleared, but oh man, just thinking about this first day, like, it makes me shiver a little bit.
Makes my shoes wet again too.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I still got blisters.
It was raining all day, but it's a beautiful course out there at Blue Mountain. A beautiful town in Missoula.
Beautiful town, man. It's just amazing.
Yep, we got our feature card for round one. Nate Doss, AJ, Kevin Sheehan, and Shane Anderson, my cousin.
Yeah? No relation?
Not really.
Bummer.
He is a local to Missoula, as is Kevin.
Yes.
Fantastic player. And we're looking at hole one. Tell us about it, AJ.
Here we go, hole one. The little canyon shot to start, and then you're going slightly uphill to this green here, and everything, we're up at elevation, so when you're throwing right-hand, backhand shots, it's easy for them to tail off left and down the hill.
Yeah, I think it's about 3,500 feet, somewhere around there.
Something like that, yeah. And really, right here, you're just trying to get across the canyon. That's goal number one.
It is. Nate Doss throwing the TI Buzz.
Yes, sir. I wonder if that's like the first one he still got, too.
He's had that color for forever.
I think so. I remember when they first came out, and he made like a little video on Facebook. I think it was the same one.
Huh? What are you throwing right here?
I'm going Pre-Mac Truth.
Oh.
The normal Truth.
Okay.
You see how it gets a little bit more high-speed turn?
Okay.
And I'm trying to fight my way up that hill the whole way, so.
That body English was effective.
When is it not effective?
Accurate. Kevin Sheehan Jr.
Yep.
Who was our host for the weekend.
Yes. Man, just the best host.
Yeah.
Him and his family.
Yeah.
Kevin Sr., Kim Sheehan. Oh, man.
Fantastic people. And Shane Anderson, I'm pretty sure that's a Sidewinder.
I think so, man. And that's foreshadowing. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a bit more of that.
Yeah.
That disc.
Mm-hmm. So Nate's got a long look here for the birdie.
Mm-hmm. Big uphill putt.
Half go?
Yeah, can't be mad with that run. I mean, the power was there.
It was. Shane, as you'll see throughout the round, is a fantastic putter.
Oh, yes, he is.
Right?
The little look back at the camera, like, come on, it's going in. What are you talking about?
He expects all those 60-footers to go in.
And, I mean, no spoilers. No spoilers.
Yep. That was a Nova layup from Kevin. And AJ, you got the best look at the two here.
Mm.
All right, man.
Yeah, man. That's a great way to start off the round. I mean, it's a tough hole to get all the way up to the basket, too.
It is.
So
Yeah, absolutely.
Stoked on that one.
Mm-hmm. Got a drop-in par from Nate and Shane. Kevin will do the same in a hot second.
Yep. And yeah, Shane's got he's got the hood on.
He does. He's committed to it.
There's the umbrella.
Yep.
I'll take a couple more sips of my cocoa now. Thank you.
I think it rained for 33 of 36 holes today.
Dude, it was
It was wet.
Oh gosh.
Thankfully it wasn't.
I guess the event's over. We can talk about it now.
Yeah.
I was trying my best not to talk about it the whole day. But here we are, hole two.
What are we doing?
Little left to right shot with quite a steep slope, sloping high right to low left. So there's potential for rollaways. If, no matter, you're really trying to match the angle of the ground when you're coming in.
Yeah.
So you don't roll away.
Tough to do. What are you chucking?
I'm throwing a deputy because it's my understable, slow disc, and just a little too understable.
A little higher, I think that works, though.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Give it a chance to pan out there. It looks like Doss is reaching for that Nate Doss Challenger.
Yes, he is.
He's so good with those.
And there you go. A little higher.
Right?
About at least 10 more years of experience on that shot.
A couple world titles.
Yeah.
Like 3 of them, maybe.
3 open and 1 junior.
Uh-huh. And Kevin is going for the Nova.
Yeah. Beautiful shot by Kev.
Yeah.
A little hot, but I mean, it's the line that's the important thing on this hole, and he threw a great line.
He did. Shane going for the forehand. I like the forehand, actually.
Yeah.
It's not going to cut roll. It might roll, but it's not.
Right, but it won't cut roll. Very true. Good, astute observation.
Gracias.
But look at that. But see, it's still got like, that's almost 30 feet of roll.
Yeah, it got
But
some legs.
at least he's not down the hill with the tree in the way.
So what was this look, AJ?
It was. I don't even know why I said there was a tree in the way. It was an open look. I was trying to.
You trying to make it?
I was trying to. Yeah. Well, yeah, or just go straight at the basket when there was a pretty open lane on the left side to give myself like a 15-footer. But yeah,
that will end up being a bogey. So you're back at even after 2, which
all right, back where we started.
Yep.
Oh,
Kevin, another layup. Wants no part of that after watching your roll away.
Can you put that little video clip like on his college applications, because that was a pretty smart play.
He's applying to my alma mater, Cal Poly.
He is.
Yeah.
That's a good. Yeah, I think we talked about that a little bit. His parents, and the rest of us. Yeah, that's a good school to apply to.
Yep. He's 17 years old and throws a mile.
Yeah, he does.
Yep.
And he's working on getting the starting QB role at his high school. Ooh, glove putt.
Wow.
Whoa.
Be careful putting with your umbrella in the hand. Did you hear what happened to Paige Bierkes?
No.
She was tapping in a 5-footer and hit the bottom of her umbrella and missed. Yeah.
Ugh. I mean, yeah, it's brutal. But I don't know. Yeah, I guess she needs to put in more time on the practice green with the umbrellas. Come on now, Paige.
You got to learn that kind of stuff.
Whoa! Oh, look at that. She's stoked.
Yeah.
I mean, interesting route because the basket is this
way
way, following the
here.
drone.
So play a big flex shot over the top, kind of the game plan here.
Yeah, flex shot over the top is a great game plan on this one. You're trying to get. This is a tough 2. Let's be real. Especially when you're teeing off on a slick surface like that, trying to throw up and over some trees, and not go blazing past the basket down the hill.
Yeah.
So that's an amazing tee shot.
Unbelievable.
Amazing tee shot.
I think it was one of Nate's forces, one of his more beat-in ones.
Yeah, he flexed it beautifully.
Sure did.
And Shane is kind of going similar line, but taking that sidewinder like we saw in hole 1. And when he put that up, I kind of like shuddered a little bit for him because he put it up way hyzer, way high, way a little too left, but it just slow turn.
Yep. I'm pretty sure this is a starred T-bird from Kevin here.
Sounds about right. And he hits a great line too. Yeah, great line. And there you see the little downhill off the backside, but really. He's got an uphill look for a 2 and hopefully an easy 3.
Mm-hmm. What are you throwing off the tee here? I'm
going explorer, and I'm trying to hit that same flex line, and I kind of cooked it a little bit too much to the right.
Man.
So see, here we go.
we got here, AJ, and I was like, well, AJ's taking at least a bogey, if not worse.
Yep, that's in my head. That's what I was thinking. Is like, okay, I'm probably going to take a bogey unless this works out.
Is it the Sarek or the Gobi?
Dude, that was Gobi.
Was it Gobi?
Gobi roller, just
incredible, AJ.
Just coming out hot.
The creativity, the line.
Yes, and I mean, that's in my head. Yeah, we had the same thoughts in both of our heads. It's like, okay, a 4's not bad. How can we possibly get a 3? Here we go.
Get it, AJ.
Thank you very much.
Such a good save, man.
Oh man. What a roller coaster to start a round.
Right?
Good birdie on a tough hole. Bogey, the shortest hole on the course. Insane par save. Let's cool down, maybe take a couple sips of hot cocoa.
Let's hop off this roller coaster.
Gosh, but
how about that birdie from Nate, though?
I mean, again, amazing. Mm-hmm. That's even when it's not raining and cold and we're all bundled up, still a great 2 to get, especially from like 15 feet out.
Mm-hmm.
So, well done.
Yeah, Kevin with a nice par save as well.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Doss is leading the crew at 2 down already after 3.
Yes, sir. He'll do that.
He's good at Frisbees.
Yeah.
Yep. Hole 4. This looks like a really fun one, AJ.
This one is fun. I mean, it's nice. You're up on a little peak here, and you're looking out over the Lolo Valley, I think it is.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, go with it.
And then you're throwing downhill, huge shot, tough green, tough to even access the green. And then you got some kind of De La-ish putt.
Yeah, kind of a moundy little situation with the green there, too. It makes putting a little sketchier than you'd think. Doss
I think that was Undertaker.
Undertaker. Yeah, correct.
And whoa, geez, you see all that rain? Oh my gosh! I was just about to say like, oh, he doesn't have the hood on. I guess the rain's slowing down a little bit. No.
Shane, I believe that's a Thunderbird.
Okay. Right, and that's a good play on this hole. A little slower disc.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not turning over too far to the right. You're not fading off too early left, because there you go. You can see that there's also some trouble down there. Really, what I found that is the most important thing on this tee shot is to throw it down.
Yeah.
And try to match the angle of the hill.
It's easier said than done, though.
Very true.
That was Kevin's Star Firebird, believe it or not.
Okay.
Which flipped over into that tree, and that's going to leave him a doozy of an upshot.
Right.
Yeah.
Not. Tester.
Mm-hmm. This is your Explorer again?
Yep. Going Explorer.
I like it.
I mean, such a great disc. It's just, I don't know. I've been enjoying throwing it more and more. Each day I get to throw it.
Throwable for AMs and pros too.
Yeah, very true.
Mm-hmm. So Kevin's up.
Got to go right at it, low ceiling.
Yeah.
And a little speed control. Ugh.
Little long, but makeable comebacker.
Yes.
Hopefully he can pull that off. It looks like Doss is going challenger for his upshot.
Right, and we're going like down into a little canyon, and so, you can't exactly see where the bottom of the basket is, and that kind of makes the decision and makes the mental side of that whole shot a little bit more interesting.
Yeah, great point. You are just smartly laying up.
Yep, and I think I turned to Nate after that shot, and I was like, I feel like we're back at De La or something.
Yeah, that's
just because I'm looking at this green and thinking, okay, kind of like ball golf. It's like, okay, I want to, it's like I'm chipping out of the sand and I want to land. Okay, I want to hit 25 feet short right so I can slide up and end up 25 centimeters short right.
Uh-huh. Kevin did miss his comebacker for the par. He will take a bogey. Nate with a great par save right there.
Nice little.
In the wetness.
Yeah, he's showing us that it's still raining, folks.
It is. Kevin cleans up the bogue. You will clean up a no-stress par, as will Shane.
There we go.
Fun fact, so Shane's nickname is Wee.
Wee Shane.
Wee
yes.
Shane. You know why he's called that?
Because, well, I mean, there's might be multiple reasons, but there's another Shane Anderson in the Missoula community.
And actually in this tournament, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that is Elder Shane.
Yeah. So he was when he joined, he was the young Shane, so they call him Wee Shane.
Yes.
Wee Shane is hulked out, though. Have you seen him?
Dude, he's
strong.
Goals right there.
Yeah.
He'll, from time to time, I don't know how much he does it anymore, but like for a while there, he was posting like little workout videos.
Uh-huh.
Woo!
Yeah. Something. We have an island basket. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
If you land in there, you go back to the tee and throw again.
Right, yeah.
Tough breaks.
Little ledge stone redux.
We got a predator toss from Mr. Doss.
Yeah, you didn't even fly the straight ahead route. You knew. Yeah, did you see anybody take the straight ahead route? Okay.
No.
All right.
Both rounds, everybody's throwing this hyzer, which
right.
I mean makes a ton of sense.
Yeah.
The way you guys can throw hyzers. Shane comes up a little bit short, but that'll putt, and you are going felon.
I'm going felon.
Is this the Waffle House? No, it's not the Waffle House.
Right, I think you mentioned that.
Yeah, it looks like a waffle.
Right,
from a distance.
The misprint stamp does look like a waffle.
Oh, this is your triple stamp.
Oh, hello,
AJ. That's the basket.
Oh, I think you're right. I think I did tag it.
You did.
Oh, but I landed OB.
You did.
Well, actually, I think I don't think enough rain had fallen yet. Let's check on Kevin's shot. Oh, that was a close one too.
Yeah, it was.
So luckily, it looks like for me, I'm not OB.
Not quite OB. Yeah, it's close.
I can't remember if I did the same thing the second round, but second round OB for sure.
Good putt from Wee.
Yeah, and as you can see, hood still on. And check the puddles. It's still raining.
It is still raining.
Oh, hello. Okay.
I forgot about that one. That one thought about coming back out.
Oh man.
Kevin cleans up in the new Central Coast disc golf hats. We got some FlexFit Delta hats.
Hello.
Super
Those are
nice. Yeah, they are. Digging it.
Are they as nice as my hat though?
Your Waffle House
that I'm wearing. Yeah, the waffle hat.
Did you buy that at the store, or what's the deal? Like,
no,
can you just purchase that, or they send it to you?
Me and my my manager and I, or my agent / manager /
Dad.
Yeah, Dad. He set that up. He contacted them and said, hey, my son you know, is a touring disc golfer and he loves Waffle House and he's got this, you know, following
Really?
with waffle infused humor and whatnot. What do you think about some sponsorship? And that's kind of all we got out of it was the hat. But hey, thank you, Waffle House.
Better than nothing. Worth an email.
Yes.
Hole 6. It's a flex play up the middle or a hyzer if you got that kind of crazy power.
Yeah.
It looks like Doss just kind of flexed a force up the middle, and that looks pretty birdieable.
Yeah, it was very good. And he actually, I think we talked about the front of the tee pad on this shot.
Oh, yeah, there's a big hole.
Yeah, he kind of like stepped in it. That you can't really see it, but under the tee pad, it definitely gives a lot. And he kind of stepped in it, kept his rotation from, you know, following through the way he usually does, but I think the shot worked out just fine.
It sure did. Shane put his, I believe, Destroyer pretty close. And what are you throwing here?
I'm throwing Enforcer.
Nice.
And yeah,
that looks good.
Worked out just fine. It's on the lot, as I like to say.
All right, I'll take that.
Not quite, kind of parked.
Okay.
But you know, yeah.
Solid play on words, my friend.
Ooh.
Kevin getting pretty close. Hopefully they can find a window out of those trees. Wheat with the longest of the birdie bids here.
Decent line.
He's always giving it a chance.
Yeah, he is. That's for sure.
Kevin from the woods.
Oh, he's got a nice little lane there.
He did, didn't he?
Look at that. Easy, unobstructed putt.
No, you got the same one almost.
Almost. I'm doing a little straddle.
Gotcha.
But, okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
And Nate
closest to the basket, but, and you know,
it kind of worked out.
A tiny bit of obstruction.
That's all Nate needs is just a little window to
dead center.
The way that guy putts.
And yeah, shake the disc off because yes, we get it. It's raining. It's wet. There's another sip of cocoa.
Oh man, this is the week after BSF, which it rained for the entire time as well.
True.
What's up, June? Get with the program.
Yeah, what the heck,
summer.
June?
Get with the program.
Especially giving us all these beautiful practice days with sunshine.
Oh yeah, it was perfect weather either side of the tournament.
Yeah, tournament day comes around.
Oh, let's rain.
Umbrellas.
Yep. All right, Nate with another birdie. He is stacking them up. He is 4 down through 6. That is good.
That is good.
Hole 7.
Here we go. Heartbreak Hill. It'll test your body and your mind. 291 feet of pure, badass Montana slope. Oh, and not to mention, it's raining.
Let's see what they can do. Nate Doss with a force.
Get out your ice picks. We're crawling up this son of a bitch.
Stone cold. This is a stone cold approved hole.
Yeah, he would be at the top of this hole. He would be 20 feet behind the basket, cheering everybody on.
Yeah,
no microphone, no bullhorn needed.
Doesn't.
Just, yeah.
What'd you turn over right there?
Defender, fusion defender.
Okay.
And man, that tree was brutal. I remember.
It was.
I remember walking up to that shot, and it was like at least 50 feet behind that tree that it kicked.
Wow. Kevin put a little too much stank on that one.
A little bit.
Ends up in the bushes over there. That should par pretty easily, though.
Yeah. I think, it looks like that's what we all did. And maybe Nate had obviously the cleanest shot. But the rest of us, didn't. We kind of got a little ahead of ourselves there.
It's a pretty tough get, honestly. It is extremely uphill. The camera never does the elevation justice.
No, it's huge. I mean, 291, I guess, if you're looking at it overhead.
You got to throw like 5 bills of power to get there, though.
You gotta crush it pretty good.
Ooh. Some heartbreak could have happened right there. That thing rolled, man. But he gave it a good bid with a Nova. Nate Doss, he's lining this up. This is just left, but here he is, his comebacker. Bit of a knee knocker, but thankfully not too far.
Yeah, a little tester.
Nate. You don't miss those. AJ.
He usually doesn't.
No. AJ, good cleanup par.
Yeah.
Never a gimme on this slope.
Never a gimme when Shane's hood is still on.
It is. You know, he's kind of just used to it at this point. You don't want to change things up mid-round, you know?
Yeah, that's true. But I would love to see him take the jacket off, because that means it's probably not raining anymore.
Spoiler alert, you're not going to see that.
You probably won't.
No. There is Nate with an unfortunate bogey after a really good start. That'll drop it back down to 3 down. You are just 1 back, as is Shane. Kevin lurking just 1 more.
Speaking of lurking, who's that behind my... Is someone standing behind me? I think...
I'm editing that out. Hole 8, par 3, 285. Dogleg right. Turnover, forehand. Which one you like here?
I go with the backhand turnover. My forehand is not the best.
Okay.
But this is like one of my nemesis holes. I remember the first time I came here, and it's like, and I really like backhand turnover shots, and I was like, okay, cool, yes, this one, perfect, sets up perfect, and I just could not get it in practice or in the tournament, and so I was like, oh, I'm coming for you, hole 8. So there's that pre-Mac truth again, and it squirts through a little early, but it squirts through, and I'm on the lot.
Found a good window. It's a great movie theater in La Jolla.
What?
Have you been? The Lot?
The Lot?
No. It's like one of them fancy movie theaters.
Ooh.
With recliners and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Man.
Yeah. Kevin, that was a subpar drive. He is going to be in trouble. Shane looks like
Shane with that Sidewinder.
Yeah, that's tracking nicely.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, a little more fade than he wanted, but still that's a putt Shane can hit.
Yeah, with the jacket on, that's well within range.
And Doss, what's he got right here? Is that TI Buzz again? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I think so.
It's the OG TI Buzz. It's the first one they ever made.
Yeah.
We're starting that rumor right now. That's a good tree kick, all things considered.
Yeah, you're right. I think I remember that kick, and the disc had a lot of life left on it.
It did, yeah.
And it could have kicked way left, which I have never been down there.
It doesn't look pleasant, though.
No, it does not.
This is a Sexton Firebird upshot from Kevin. That's a good recovery.
That
for
looks
drive.
pleasant, yes.
Yeah. And we see about 40 out.
Definitely outside the circle. Hello. Yes.
Dude, get it.
Yeah.
He can putt.
He can putt.
Yeah.
I got to play with him the second round too, and yes.
Nice. Good dude too.
Yeah. Great guy.
Mr. Doss looking for the birdie after that fortunate tree kick. Just need a little more on it.
It's still raining. All right. There we go, hole 8.
Yeah, nice birdie, man.
Thanks.
You got it.
Thank you.
Kevin looking for that par save. I think that putter he actually got from Paul at Memorial.
Okay.
It went in the water. And Kevin went and got it, and Paul's like, yeah, you just have it.
Yeah, you could just have it.
Yeah.
I think I know where to get some backups.
Doss cleans up the par.
Hole 8.
And there are your scores after 8. AJ?
Ooh.
Wow, we got a 3-way tie at 3 down.
Okay.
Yep, Kevin just 2 more back of that. It's going to take us to hole 9. Must get-ish.
A little bit, yeah. I mean, yeah, you know.
It's not super easy, but it's short.
No.
Yeah.
But anything under 200 feet, yeah, you're kind of thinking like, okay, I can throw 200 feet.
Yeah.
So I should probably get to the basket. But this one, it slowly slopes down, and then it really starts to slope down past the basket. And the grass is a little high. The branches are a little low, and definitely tightens up.
Is that deputy?
That's the deputy again, yes.
I like this line. It's going to nestle nicer than the Heiser line.
Right, yeah. It's kind of like that, that De La mentality again. You're trying to match the angle of the ground, and you're trying to play short and slide up to it. Or there is this Heiser line, and the locals will show it to you.
They will.
Very, very effectively.
Pretty sure this is a gator from Kevin.
It's either... It might be is it a mortar?
Oh, it is a mortar. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, thank you.
He kept mentioning it every time. Like, I've had that. I think that disc has been in his bag the longest.
Quite a while. Doss, that looks like a challenger. It looked like he was trying to bite off your line here, but
I think so, and I think I do remember him kind of like looking at his fingers.
They were wet.
Right, because he's been shaking off that disc. I mean, that's.
Oh, it does miss the birdie bid. Got a little bit of a comebacker.
A little bit.
Yeah.
That was a props to him for that run. He definitely gave it a chance. I mean, it's all right, Kev. You'll be fine.
Yeah. He'll clean up par. Doss hoping for a par as well.
Yes, dead center.
Good putt.
Yeah. I don't know. And I mean, there's just something about watching guys run putts that are a little tricky that's just warms your heart.
It's fun.
Yeah.
AJ got a good look at the 2 here.
Yeah.
You had a good look at the 2 there.
Yeah, I should have shook my disc off a little bit more, I guess. I had a little grip lock issue on my putt as well, but
Made the comebacker,
which is you try not to dwell on the chain of events there too often, because it can eat away at your psyche when you're thinking, why did I make the comebacker that was longer and or more challenging with a wetter disc than the birdie putt that was shorter and my disc and my hand were dry? Like, all right, just don't worry about it.
Shake it off.
Yeah, just give a fist bump to Wee Shane because he parked the hole and got the solo bird.
He did. That is 4 down for him. That is all we got for part 1. AJ, good times?
Yeah, man.
All right.
I mean, it was wet times.
It was wet times.
We've got cocoa and cookies.
Fortunately, we're cozy.
And blankets, yeah.
Yep. All right, guys. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll catch you in the next one.